Boom, boom, ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Let's just go with that one. So, where's my headphones? Where are my headphones? They fell. My headphones fell. Welcome, welcome, everyone. I believe we're live. Live and back at it again. Check, check. Yeah, we're good. So, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm having a good day so far. Just kind of started, you know. It's a late morning. But I'm doing good, and I hope you all are doing good. I should actually tweet this out that I am live. And boom. Get rid of that. And we tweet it. There we go. There we go. We're good. It's all tweeted out. Everything is A-okay. So let's get the first encounter in. Wait, where's my... Boom. Not shiny. How come the first encounter of every stream is not shiny? What are the odds, really? I think the odds are about the same every time because that's how theoretical statistics works, I think. I think that's a term for it, right? Theoretical statistics? Statistics is weird, man. Like, I get it, but it's also weird. Such a weird concept. Sorry for canceling on Thursday's stream, though, guys. We're working. I'm trying to figure out the schedule now. I got to talk with my boss today. Hey, Gabe. Got to talk with my boss today about getting like a more consistent schedule, and then we'll figure out the stream schedule from there. How you doing, Gabe? Do. Use another repel and get out of here. Good. All right, that's awesome. I'm glad. Are you working or just chilling right now? I need more water. The hydration is key. All right, there we go. Hydrated. Chilling, I'm slowly dumping my extra clients. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. It happens. But yeah, hopefully I can figure out schedule everything for work, plus every other thing I need to do, and then we can schedule the stream around that. And we can get a consistent schedule going up again. So that way there's no, like, it's not just surprise. I mean, sometimes there'll be surprises, right? We need to get matching Snorlaxes from Build to Bear. Maybe. They come with Peaches for the Snorlax. Definitely maybe. I just remember when I got to Build-A-Bear with Kayla, our two Build-A-Bears like together were like $80, and I'm like, this is insane. So if I'm spending like a good chunk of money, what I want is the giant Snorlax beanbag chair. I want to replace that beanbag chair with a Snorlax. Because those things are freaking awesome. But I wouldn't mind having another like plushie of Snorlax either. Yeah, he's $60. Oof. Oof. But I wouldn't mind having another plushie, but I have a friend who works there. All right. I trust you and your friends. I've seen you get crazy discounts when they're not your friends. Well, you walk in and they're not your friends, but then when you walk out, you're friends. So. Trying to get the hookup. Nah, I get you. No, yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like another plushie. Let me check it out. What are the dimensions? Not shiny. Anime traps. I'm lucky. I just woke up. Hey, I'm glad we're worth waking up to. We're something pleasant waking up to. I woke up a few hours ago, but there's a process to me waking up. You know, like there's the silence, just barely waking up, and then I got my like tea, and I'm sitting there drinking it and waking up. Finally getting some caffeine. Then after about an hour of that, it's like, okay, maybe I can eat breakfast. And then after breakfast, maybe I'll start my day, sort of thing. So even though I woke up a few hours ago, really, I kind of just woke up, Gotta trust the process. It's detrimental to the waking up. I used to be able to just wake up and roll out of bed and go somewhere, and I still kind of can. It's just I don't want to. It is probably my least favorite way to wake up anymore. I've become old, and my oldness, I need a routine. I gotta go shop for some tires. You gotta get new tires on your car already? Alright, well have fun. Tishamaka, oof. Welcome, Brian / Tishamaka. I know Gabe just left, and I don't know if Anime Traps follows football at all. But Brian, did you see everything to do with Antonio Brown the last couple of days? It is the greatest thing in the world. So for those of you that don't know, there's a wide receiver named Antonio Brown who's a really good wide receiver, but he's a bit of a loony bin. He got paid an insane amount of money to switch teams. Only what I texted? Oh, it's great, Brian. I'll tell you the whole story. So, it started off kind of mediocre, right? It started off like with him just like, have I seen Banjo and Kazooie in Smash? I have, because I saw the direct, but I don't have Smash. I don't have Switch yet. So I haven't seen like what he does or anything like that. I've just seen the direct where it's like, hey, by the way, Banjo and Kazooie are out now. Is he good? Is he broken? Is he broken AF? No, but I'll tell you the whole story about Antonio Brown. Oh, it's wonderful. So it starts off kind of whatever. Like there's like this cryogenic, like freezy things that players can go into after like practice and workouts and games and stuff like that to cool their bodies off. But there's like a whole like safety procedure for it. And the first thing starts off with him not listening to the safety procedure and getting frostbite on his foot. Football players need their feet. Like they need their hands and their feet. Everything else in between is like whatever. But hands and feet, they need them. So he misses like 2 weeks of practice for that. Then it goes off into this whole helmet thing. He liked a helmet that's not standard regulation anymore. Like it's not safe. And he wanted to be grandfathered in, but nobody's grandfathered in. They're like, no, we want to protect you. You need a helmet that's safe. And this one's up to the new standards. And he made a whole hissy fit about not being able to wear his old helmet. And he like missed a few practices. Then the whole helmet thing's like, whatever, it's done. He got over it. But he gets fined and gets really upset that he gets fined. Really upset that he gets fined. Makes a whole big deal about it. I don't know what happens in between this time, but at some point, as he's getting all upset, like a few days ago, he gets into a fight with the general manager of the team. A huge fight. He starts calling him like racial slurs, starts calling him like a cracker, and like cussing at him and all this horrible stuff. Then the next day, there's like a tweet out that says like he made an emotional apology with tears in his eyes, and the team got behind him and like really like stood by him. And it's like, yeah, we love you, Antonio. And I guess in his mind, he thought it was done, right? Because he apologized. But guess what? Later that day, he got fined again for the stuff that he apologized for because, you know, that's just how the system works. And he made a whole thing on Instagram about, like, what? They're fining me and he's not happy. And he's like, they're fining me again after I apologized. It's like, you can make an apology all you want. There's still, like repercussions for your actions. And then he releases a video last night. Like, this weird video about, like, people don't understand me. The team doesn't understand me. I'm not just a football player. I'm a man. And, like, which is, you know, whatever. It's cool. But the team, like, he, like, recorded the coach's voice without him knowing. And, like, it was just weird. And it was, like, shot for shot, like, the trailer for the movie Moonlight. And it was just, like, so strange. And then, he finds out that the all the fines added on top like of it like was like somehow in his contract that he wouldn't get his guaranteed money, like he has to work for his money and not get the guaranteed money. And then he goes on Instagram today and like makes a post about like something, but basically it was like, release me, like I don't want to be on your team anymore. And it's just so funny. It's just like a back and forth thing, and it's the funniest thing in the world, and I love it. So That's the Antonio Brown scandal. When you do get a Switch, if you don't plan on buying viable characters, at least get Banjo. He's so good. All right. Thanks for the heads up. I probably will get Banjo. I don't know. I really don't like the DLC characters for... No, I don't like the characters themselves. I just don't like the practice of putting characters behind a paywall. But that's just me. I think it makes online ranked and stuff a little unbalanced. But that's just me. I get it. A lot of companies do it. And I might get like the characters. I don't know. I'm just like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the idea of it. For the integrity of the game situation. Plus, I think Smash has almost too many people as it is. I don't either, but I have to buy them, so I ain't a nerd. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I probably would too, right? Like once I get Smash and I get really into it, because I was really into other Smashes, older Smashes. If I get really into this one, which I probably will, because it's Smash and I love it, I probably have to buy all the characters too, because I don't want to be that guy, right? But I don't support it, Nintendo. I'll do it, and I'll support you with my money, but I don't support it morally. So yesterday, me and Kayla, my girlfriend, we decided to make pumpkin bread. She's got in the mood for pumpkin bread for some reason, so we decided to make it. It was a lot easier and quicker than I thought it was going to be. I don't know why I thought it was going to be a bit more of an ordeal, but it was really easy and fast. Like, the baking was a bit long. It took like 45 minutes to bake, but the actual making of it was super simple. Shiny Steelix must hate your stream. Yeah, probably. But it's alright. We'll wear them down. What the heck? How did the music end? How is it? That wasn't even. That was 15 minutes. Why does it do that sometimes? Like, it skips ahead. I've had that happen so many times where I'm like, I put on like a 2-hour long musical playlisty jam thing, and then it's just like, did you want that to play for only 10 minutes? No. Why would I click the 2-hour one if I only wanted 10 minutes? But yeah, you might hate my stream, but we'll wear them down. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna get them. Because I ain't no quitter. It's alright. I don't know if you've ever watched a guy named called Supreme Arcanines. But he's been going for Binacle in 6th generation, X and Y, with rock smashes. So it's already hard enough as it is. And there's only a 1/3 chance for Binacle and a 2/3 chances for Dwebble. And he's gotten like 4 Dwebbles right now, and he's been going for like 4 or 5 months trying to get this Binacle. So rip him, right? To be honest, I think Banjo is my new main. That's cool. I haven't played him yet, as I said. But yeah, I think Smash is a little like, it's fun when there's like so many characters, but does become a point where it's like, I think there's too many. Yeah, he dresses like Mermaid Man. Yep, that's the one. He's looking for Binacle Boy. Yeah, I've seen him. Yeah, so he's been having a rough time with that one. So at least we're not there yet, right? We don't stream for as long as he does. He goes for like 5, 6, 7 hours. I just can't do that. I mean, I think that's basically his full-time job, though. So if it was my full-time job, I could do that. But right now, it don't pay the bills. Now it's just a hobby I want to grow. Because that's what bothers me about doing like full odds hunts like this, is that full odds can take like a really long time. And it's like, man, I really wish I could do it longer. Like, I've done some things off stream where I've recorded it. Actually, I should start recording this now. Forgot about that. But even with that, it's hard to like fit time in to even just shiny hunt. Like the last couple of days I probably could have, I just didn't want to. Like, I got home late from work and I'm like, yeah, I could probably hunt for 2 hours, but I'm like, Go Magnemite. Get out of here. There's other cool stuff at the Direct too that I wanted to talk about. I forget what it was. There's a couple of cool things that I'm like, hey, that looks cool. I mean, like, they got like the original Ni no Kuni, I think, coming, which looks cool. I never played the original Ni no Kuni. I played Ni no Kuni 2 because it's on my PC, but I never played Ni no Kuni 1. That's fine. Yeah, that's cool. You have a video showing you getting Banjo. That's awesome. Like, so, like, what happens when you buy them, right? You buy them, and then they got, like, the new challenger appears thing, and then you have to, like, beat them to unlock them, like every other people's. I don't think Ni no Kuni is what I wanted to talk about, though. What do I want to talk about? Animal Crossing looks neat. I love the Pokemon stuff. The curry thing looked interesting. It's like a It's sort of like Pokeblocks, I guess, but it might have a bunch of different stuff going on with the curries. It's just giving curry like a little curry flavor. What else did they show? So there's Pokemon Camp, which looked interesting. It looked just sort of like Pokemon and Me thing, or whatever it's called. But hopefully that's cool and you can do some really cool stuff with that. Alcremie has a bunch of different forms, which is interesting. Now you just get them, you don't have to fight them. Ah, okay. Hello, Uwu. Hello, Shiny Hunter Eevee. How are you doing today? But, that's interesting. Now Alcremie has a bunch of different forms. I thought they showed a shiny in the back of the direct. I'm like, oh. But then, I saw the 4-leaf clovers instead of the strawberries. I'm like, oh, it's not a shiny, it's a different form. Did you see Sands? Sands what? I might have seen Sands, I just don't know what Sands stand for. Or what it is. Off the top of my head. I fast forwarded through most of the direct. Sands and Smash. Oh, are you talking about the guy from, what was it? Fatal Fury or whatever? His name's not Sands, his name's Terry, right? So maybe I didn't see Sands. I don't know what that is. Sands from Undertale. Oh, okay. No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. The stuff I saw for Smash was Banjo and Kazooie was released, and the guy Terry was coming out. Like I said, I fast forwarded through most of the direct, and I was like, oh, that's cool, you know, like stuff like that. Just doing some full odds SOS encounters for Salandit, and I might do some Gen 5 hunting later to try and do more encounters on Zorua. Okay, that's awesome. Salandit, hope you get Salandit. Hope you get the female. That's what I'm assuming you're going for, right? So I hope you get that. Hope you get good luck with that and not unlucky. Engine. I have no idea who Terry is, but I'm still gonna get him, so I'm not a chump. There you go. He's from Fatal Fury, right? Is what it is. It's an SNK game. I don't think I ever played it either. I thought he was from what's another big SNK game? Is it King of Fighters? I thought he was in King of Fighters, but then apparently maybe not. So I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I've seen that character before, but I've never played the games that he's in. Turn that up. So basically, I just do 10 outside encounters, then run and repeat. Okay. So, 10's where it starts changing the odds. I didn't know where it started changing the odds. I haven't looked it up in a long time. I thought he was from Street Fighters by looking at him. My image my brother sent me. Yeah, he does kind of look like Ken from Street Fighter, just with like a hat on or something. And like I think like there are like alternate costumes of Ken that look like super similar, but nah, he's from a different company, because Capcom makes Street Fighter and SNK makes this one. SNK makes a few games. Like I'm pretty sure SNK makes King of Fighters, and they might, don't quote me on this one, they might make like the Blaze Blue Guilty Gear series, but I'm not 100%. It's Umbrella's video, so I thought you might try to do that. So I might try to do that. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying me. Okay, that's cool. I think it's pretty cool. I doing methods, like until like the point where it doesn't change the odds, but it's just like cool to do the methods sort of thing. Like if you're like really like a stickler for full odds, it's pretty cool, right? Like the people who do it like on Poco Let's Go, where they get like a what is it, 10 combo going just to increase the odds of the Pokemon that they want, but it doesn't change the shiny odds. And same thing with SOS and stuff like that. So it's interesting. It's cool. It's cool to do. It's like a little fun mini game you get to do while you hunt. Hopefully we get this shiny Steelix soon. I see a lot of Salandit. Yeah. Yep. Definitely. So definitely good luck with that one. I was going for a Marini in that game. I wasn't doing full odds though. I was just doing SOS. And I was trying to do it like while doing this. Like sort of just like not pay attention to it. But then I messed it up a couple of times and kept fainting and failing the combo. I'm like, dang it. My sister gets mad at me when I buy something on my Switch because she gets jealous. I'll tell her to get better, scrub. Buy something yourself. GG, scrub. Tell her something like that. We are going to get the Steelix, I'm hoping today. Full odds is kind of fun, but it's also kind of annoying at the same time. Like, I like the fact that you have to, like, work for it. It's like, yeah, hard work, jealousy. Jealousy, what? Why did I say that? I think I, like, accidentally, like, read the chat again. Hard work, determination. That's what I meant to say. And, but then sometimes it's like this, where it's like, just give me my shiny. I worked hard enough for it, you know? Like, I don't have to go 6 weeks for this. I haven't heard scrub in 3 years. Now you just did. That's what you tell her. GG. Get wrecked, scrub. Tell her to get that bread. Get that money to buy the stuff herself. So she doesn't have to be jealous. Go out and work. Or beg for money, I don't really care. Just get the money. So be like you and get that banana bread. Did I say banana bread? When I was talking about the bread, I meant pumpkin bread. If I said banana bread, I definitely meant pumpkin bread. Because that's what we made. We made pumpkin bread. Me and my girlfriend. Like I said, it was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And then she did something crazy. It was kooky. Kooky crazy. Oh my. She decided to put chocolate chips in it. Now, I can see chocolate chips and banana bread, right? But I never thought about chocolate and pumpkin bread. Can't find an original name. What's up? What's up? Haven't seen you in a stream in a hot minute. How are you doing today? What the heck is pumpkin bread? Well, it's like banana bread, but instead of tasting like banana, it tastes like pumpkin. Like, it's like you get like a pumpkin, like, I don't know if it's pumpkin pie mixture or like what. You get like a pumpkin thing from a can and like make bread, but it tastes like pumpkin. I've been insanely busy with school. I hear that. I get it. I hear it. I hope everything dies down a little bit for you so it's not insane. Yeah, pumpkin bread is just Jangmo O Josie. Hiya. Welcome, Jangmo O Josie. Hope you're having a good day. We are we are shiny hunting for a Steelix in Pokemon Heartgold. We're a little bit over odds, but it's okay. We're determined. I have this insane teacher who gives me so much homework. That sucks. I'm sorry. What is this array where all these new people coming from? Can't find an original name. He's been here for quite some time, Anime Traps. But like I said, he's been busy with school, so he's missed quite a few streams. But yeah, Jangmo Ojosi, I believe, is new, at least new to the chat, and I welcome you, and I hope you have a good time. Hope you enjoy your stay here, Jangmo. But, yeah. Yep, I'm new to the stream. Thanks, no problem. But yeah. Anime Traps, pumpkin bread's not that crazy of a thing, right? Like, have you seen, like, pumpkin spice lattes and, like, pumpkin pie and, like, all the pumpkin spice stuff that comes out in October? It's like that, but it's bread, right? And it's sort of like a cake. And we put chocolate chips in it. And I didn't think that would go well with it. I'm like, I don't know about this. But it was good. But we put too many chocolate chips. So it was really, I think why it was good is because I was basically eating just chocolate chip bread rather than pumpkin bread. But it was good. Love playing Heartgold so much. Loved having the feature with the Pokemon following you. Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite features. And what I love about this, I mean, they do it in Let's Go too. But I just think it's amazing that they also give it like a shiny sprite. So if you have a shiny following you, it looks shiny, and I think that's amazing. Like if they were to do it now, again, I know they did it in Let's Go, but I'm saying if they did it in like a 3DS game, I have a feeling like it wouldn't be shiny for some reason. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that was something like a little bit extra that they did that I'm like, it's just so sweet. Oh, I didn't know they gave a shiny sprite. Yeah, let me switch. I'll switch something out real quick so you can see it. We'll use the Ho-Oh because I got the Ho-Oh here on screen. Yeah, so see, it gives us shiny sprite too. I do. I can show you the shinies too that I have with me. This is most of the shinies. There's only one missing. So I have Ellie, the shiny Mamoswine, Amara, the shiny Alakazam, my brain breaks sometimes. Hercule, the shiny Heracross, Maple, the shiny Meganium, and those are the shinies. Have I told you about my 2 shiny hacked Mews I got in trade in the Let's Go? No, you have not. So somebody traded you like online hacked Mews? That's funny. It's so funny, like how like Game Freak and them, like they put like this like ban on trading hacked Pokemon, but so many people get hacked Pokemon all the time, where it's just like you don't really do a good job of knowing when a Pokemon's hacked or not. The only annoying thing is that I keep having to heal. Yeah, that sucks. Citrus berries and Lepa berries are your friend though in those games. The fact that you can like harvest them and grow like a bajillion of them makes life a lot easier. Yeah, but I lost a shiny Mewtwo and my Melmetal. How'd you lose the shiny Mewtwo? What happened? And how'd you lose the Melmetal? How'd you lose any of your Pokemon? What happened? We're coming up at the turn of 100. So 10,200. Not shiny. Breaks my heart. I had to give them for the Mews. Wait, was your Mewtwo hacked? Tell me your Mewtwo is hacked. Because I'd rather have a legit shiny Mewtwo than a hacked shiny Mew. No, it wasn't? What the heck? Why would you do... I don't get it. I don't understand your priorities. Your priorities are out of whack for me, my friend. I'd rather have something I worked hard for than something somebody computer generated. That's just me. I mean, if you want something, I guess it's rarer than the Mewtwo, but still. Shiny Mew is the rarest shiny, so I'd rather have them than my other ones. I guess it's the rarest shiny because isn't it basically shiny locked? Because like you can only get it through the Pokeball, right? So the Pokeball Plus, or whatever it's called. So you can't actually hunt it, right? So it's the rarest because it's not real. And I mean, I guess you can get shiny Mew in Pokemon Go and then trade it over to Let's Go. So that's something. You can hunt Mew in the main games. Yeah, I know you can hunt Mew in the main games, but I'm saying you can't trade it to Let's Go. Because Let's Go right now only is compatible with Pokemon Go. So what you can do is you can get a shiny Mew and Go and then trade it over. So that way maybe it wouldn't be hacked. But I don't know. I don't know. Those are just, again, that's just different priorities. Like, I don't think I would trade any of my shinies that I actually, like, hunted for anything. But, you know, whatever makes you happy. I mean, it's a Pokemon game, right? Like, just a solo adventure of you doing whatever the heck you want to do. Is there any, there's not any, like, legit ways to hunt Mew in the main series games, though, right? Like, I know there's, like, legit ways that you can, like, hunt it, but you need to, like, basically hack it, right? Like, you need to, like, get a Game Shark or something to do, like, events, special things that, like, just don't exist anymore to get to, like, a place where you can find Mew and then hunt it. But is there any way, like, legit way, like, can you get Mew in, like, the Ultra Wormholes or something? Because I don't know about that. My tummy is hurting. My tummy is a rumbly. Yeah. But what else did they show in the direct too? All right, so they showed the curry, they showed the camp, they showed that awesome Dodo Pokemon. I love it. I normally don't like derpy Pokemon like that, but that Dodo is amazing, and I don't know why, but I loved. As soon as they showed it, I was like, "This is the best. This is the best. Best Pokemon." They showed is it freaking, is it P-Dove? The one that turns into Unpheasant is in the game, which sucks. It's like I mean, it doesn't suck, but it's like we know we have a limited number of Pokemon, and like we don't know what the number is yet, right? Like I'm assuming it's around like Sun and Moon levels, where it's like about 400. So that's where my guesstimate is. And it's like, if we only have like 400 Pokemon, and like, we have the Unpheasant line? Really? We cut Pokemon to bring in the Unpheasant line? Really? I mean, there's some questionable ones, right? Like, I really don't like the Unpheasant line. I really don't like Sock and Throw when I know they're in the game. Like, so I know it's not. It's just what it is. I'm just happy Gardevoir's in it. Yeah, Gardevoir is in it. Like, so far, there's... right now, I haven't seen any Pokemon... I mean, I can't see what's not in the game, right? But a lot of Pokemon they've shown that I'm like, hey, I'm happy that's in this game. I'm happy Tyranitar's in this game. I'm happy Steelix is in this game. I'm happy, Gardevoir's in the game. I'm happy. There's like a lot of cool Pokemon that I'm like, okay, I'm happy they're there. Like I see them in the trailers and stuff. I go a little like, yeah. I'm glad that Peanut Line is in because Peanut fan, if there are any, have their favorite Pokemon in it. No, I'm not like, yeah, the Spooky Tea Pokemon, that's the one. I'm not like upset, right? Like I'm not like, people who like this Pokemon shouldn't be happy sort of thing. I'm nothing like that. Like, I mean, that's cool and all, but I'm more like, what Pokemon are we missing out on, right? Like there's Pokemon that like I feel like shouldn't be in the game. Like if we're cutting Pokemon, like there's a decent list of Pokemon that are like, I think have such a small enough fan base that they're like, all right, like these ones were, we tried them out and they were duds sort of thing, right? Like we tried our best wasn't good enough. This Pokemon just doesn't fit. And so I think there's a decent number of those. And it's like, I've seen a couple in the game that I'm like, I think those Pokemon could have been cut. But then again, I have no idea how big the Pokedex is, right? Like we could have like most of the Pokedex and only be missing like the Ultra Beasts, some Mythicals, and like just stuff like that, like and Alola forms, sort of something like that, you know? Like we could have almost everything except for things that don't like super fit, right? Because the Ultra Beast wouldn't make any sense in Galar as far as we know about the story, and same thing with the Alola forms. So it could be a huge Pokedex for all we know. I'm just saying. When I think it's going to be 400, I don't want to see P-Dove. All I need now is Hitmonchan, and I'm good. I'd be down for Hitmonchan. But no, I really like that Spooky Tea. It's really cool. It's like, man, we can have like now we have like 2 like Poltergeist Pokemon. Like Poltergeist is like where it like possesses like inanimate objects. So we got Rotom, and now we got Spooky Tea Mon, which is pretty cool. I like that Spooky Tea Mon. I like both of those new Pokemon that they showed. I like the Tea. I like the Dodo. I don't know if the Dodo will be on my team. Depends what its stats are, you know what I'm saying? Like, I normally just go with whatever my favorite design is, but if the like, sometimes the stats do affect it, where it's like, this Pokemon is just, like, hurting me to be on the team. But it's so derpy, and I love it. Phantump is a tree trunk. It is a tree trunk. I don't know if that counts as a Poltergeist, but maybe it does. I'm not 100% on definitions. I like Phantump too. Phantump and Trevenant, that's the one. I think they're both super cool Pokemons. But did they show anything else? I feel like they showed other things. Like they showed all 4 things, right? And they like, because they numbered it. So it's like, all right, new Pokemon, Pokemon Camp, Curry. And what was the other thing? What was the first thing that they showed? Oh, you can dress up your character. So it's a customizable character. It looked like, I'm not 100%. It looked like they might have fixed the issue I had with Sun and Moon, where it's like, okay, I want to change my hair and my face or whatever, but you have to pay for it before you even get to see it. And it's like, I don't really feel like paying 20,000 Poké Dollars for a haircut that I have no idea how it looks like. So I hope you would get to see everything before we commit to it. That was my biggest issue. I got a shiny Phantump from my sister, hacked, of course. And she named it Release Bogus for me. You and this bogus. No, but that's my thing where I'm like, I really want them to show the cosmetic changes before I purchase it. It evolved though into Trevenant, right? But I'm excited for Sword and Shield. People like to dookie on it, and I haven't played the game, and everything I've seen so far just excites me for it. I'm hyped. The hype train is real. No dookie from me, just hype. Oh, I hit it twice. That means we have to do one without counting it. Get out of here, Steelix. My face is all kinds of itchy right now. There we go. There we go. Now we're up to... Now we got the numbers all adjusted, right? Now we can keep counting. I've talked some dookie like how to add a normal freaking bird. Like, what do you mean? Like, added a normal bird like to the Pokedex, like what I was complaining about, or are you talking about like are you talking trash about my dodo? Don't talk trash about my dodo. Also, don't talk trash about Wooloo. Wooloo's what's up. It's just a blue... Oh, you're talking trash about the dodo. Don't talk trash about the dodo. There's nothing special about it. That's what Pokemon are supposed to be, alright? The more you start adding frills and stuff, the more weird Pokemon gets, alright? Pokemon is originally just about animals, right? Pidgey's just a bird. Rattatas just a rat. There's like stuff that makes them a little bit special, like their curl, their color, and stuff like that. But the less they are like animals, the less they're like Pokemon to me, and more like freaking like Neopets or Digimon. So Pokemon are based on animals. Wooloo is nothing like Mareep. Mareep is a sheep that's electric. Wooloo is a big fluffy cotton ball that I love. I mean, seriously, how many flying bird Pokemon do we have? How many fish Pokemon do we have? How many like how many like there's so many rock Pokemon do we have? Like not rock type, but Pokemon that are just like rocks. Right? And it's like we can have 2 sheep Pokemon. We have 2. All right? If we can have 600 fishies, we can have 2 sheepies. I like how creamy. I like how creamy too. I didn't think I would like how creamy because I don't like what's that one from X and Y? The I don't know. The ugly Al Creamy. Ugly Al Creamy from X and Y. I don't like that Pokemon. And so I didn't think I'd like this one, but I do like Al Creamy. 16.4% of all Pokemon are water types. I know that. I'm not talking about the water typing. I'm talking about fishies, right? Because there are water Pokemon that are not fishies. Like, there's Tentacool, Cruel. There's, like, whales. There's birds. There's turtles. There's a lot of Pokemon that are water type that aren't fishies. But then we've got a bunch of just freaking fishies. Like we've got Relicanth and Magikarp and Alomola and what? Not Finnegan. What's a fishy? Angel fishy. And just fishies. My sister tries to compare Alcremie to Slurpuff. That's the one. That's the one. It's not true. Slurpuff is the one I don't like. I really don't like Slurpuff. But I like Alcremie. Love Disc. Love Disc, yeah. Love Disc is a fishy Pokemon. That's not the one I was thinking, though. I was thinking the one that starts with, I think it starts with an F. And it evolves into like an angelfish. But yeah. There's just so many fishies. Basculins, right? Just fishies. Fishies. Wishy-washy. Even though I like Wishy-washy's concept of like the schooling ability, I think that's pretty cool. But fishies. Look at all the fishies. And the dodo, when it dives, it comes up with a fishy in its mouth. And then if you attack it, it throws a fish in your face. How is that not the best ability? How is that not hands down the best ability ever? Just throwing fishies at your face. But I hope I can change myself to look like a Team Yell person. That'd be fun. And like maybe I can join Team Yell. That'd be neat. Probably not though. That's a normal bird. First of all, it's not a normal bird, right? It's not just a bird Pokemon, right? It is a dodo that got extinctified. That is an extinctified bird. That's a dodo. I bet that's gonna be the fossil Pokemon. One of the fossils. Because it's an extinct birdie. That'd be funny, actually. Probably not, but that'd be cool. Don't hate on my blue dodo. I have a shiny Pokemon right now that's an extinct animal too. I do. And don't you hate on that one either. Don't you hate on my mammoth. Don't hate, alright? Appreciate. I mean, what's that blue dodo's name? Not shiny. Oh. Dodo bird. Looking it up. Run away. Run away. Get to doing this here thing. I wonder how creamy shiny will look. I want to know too, because of so many different forms it has. It makes me wonder like how easy it will be to tell a shiny apart, right? Because like that's my problem with what is it, Flabebe? Whatever. Flabebe, like it's so hard to tell. Like, at least for me, it's hard to tell the shiny. So any Pokemon that like changes like colors like that, it's really annoying. It's like I really have to look for a Despackle Sparks. Can't just look at it and see. Hyper Potion going fast. Yeah, you shouldn't be using Hyper Potions. You should be getting you should be doing it with oh, what are they called? Citrus berries. Like grow like 200 citrus berries. And same thing with lepa berries, and then you can do it, and then it's just free. Also, since you're only doing a 10, what have you, a 10 chain, you can just go back to Pokemon Center as well. Since you want to do a full odds. I'm excited for the wild area and Sword and Shield. I think that looks so cool. Like the raids, the interacting with other players, interacting with their camps, random and also overworld encounters where the encounters change, which is going to be really interesting. Really, like for like hunting and stuff, and like wanting to like get specific Pokemon with like the environments changing. It's going to be so weird. Well, yeah, but like how much damage is the Salanda doing to you? Like what level are your Pokemon? In order to do SOS combo, you have to be a pretty higher level than the Pokemans. It'd be hard to do if you're like the same level. Because you basically need to like one-shot it, right? You need to one-shot it with a false swipe to keep it alive, and then one-shot every Pokemon coming out. 40 to 30. Okay, and what level is Salanda, right? It's only like 15, right? 15 to 20? Like, you should be fine. Like, it shouldn't be doing that much damage to you. And like, when it does, just like, get a citrus berry and just pop it. Pop the citrus berry. I'm using Kartana. Okay. I'm just saying that's what that's a good strategy to do. Because it's free, it works, and it's free. So just citrus berry, lepa berries. Salandit probably knows poison stuff, right? So you might want to one of those berries. I forget which one heals it. Heals poison, but you might want a few of those berries and then just go to town. A grass steel type. Salandit knows. Why are you using Kartana then? Why don't you use like I don't know, water Pokemon? Cool. Let's see. We're coming up. We're almost at 300. So we've almost done 200 encounters. We've done 175 encounters. We're right on pace for what we normally have. 1 hour, 175 encounters. And it's my only one that's under the level cap. Wait. You don't have any Pokemon that you haven't traded for? Your whole team is just a bunch of Pokemon you traded for? Why don't you have like an actual team? That I got from GTS. Okay, you got them from GTS. I get that, but what? Did you not like play the game, like at all? Like, where's your starter? Where's like Any of the Pokemon you've played through the game with, that should be level 30 to 40. I do have a team, okay. So why aren't you using them? Because they should be... There's no level cap for Pokemon that you raised on your own. Ooh. Crack that neck. Crack it a neck. Crack it a neck. Crack it a neck. Alright. Where are you at? Where are you at, Steelix? Well, kind of. What do you mean kind of? You either do or you don't. Excuse me, I gotta sneeze. I used my team for my other playthrough. Okay, so you don't have a team. Basically. You didn't play through the game at all with any Pokemon that you caught in this game. That's your issue. So I would beat the game and then go back to shiny hunting if you want to, since you don't, or get a Pokemon yourself, right? Like, not use GTS or your other save files team. Like, that's an issue. Because that is definitely an issue. You definitely want Pokemon that, like, listen to you, one. And, you need higher level Pokemon that aren't weak to the Pokemon you're fighting for SOS encounters. Because you're just going to be fighting 10 at a time, right? Like, without going anywhere and healing. Because you're going to be spending a lot of money on hyper potions. Like, if you're doing 4,000 SOS encounters, basically. We're almost out of repels. We're going to restart soon. But yeah, that would be my advice to you, is either beat the game or raise up a Pokemon, right? Raise up water Pokemon. And that can add to your shiny hunt, right? Like, you get a water Pokemon that's good, that resists Salandit, or any Pokemon that resists Salandit, right? And then as you're training them up, you're getting more and more encounters in because you're doing training. And it's like, sure, it's slower than actual just hunting and runaways, but you do get to buff the stats a little bit, right? Of those 50, 100, 200 encounters, however long it takes to level up your Pokemans. So that way you can add that to your hunt and make the statistics work out better for you. Also, the Fear I got from GTS from my previous playthrough, I got from GTS at level 30. Something I kept using it for SOS and got to level 100. Yeah, that definitely happens. When you keep SOSing and stuff like that, it's just boom, 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 boom experience. Like, I haven't SOS'd, I haven't done it in a little while. Where's my, oh, it's right here. But, yeah, definitely all my Pokemon are like level like 80 or something because of SOSing. Not hacked, by the way. I wasn't questioning a level 30 Fearow being hacked. It's okay. We're approaching 300. Gotta get that hot 300. Oopsies. My nose and face is just like not having it today. Adamant Fearow is starting to grow on me. Oh, I have to admit, Fearow is starting to grow on me. I always kind of liked Fearow as a kid, like not like heaps, but like enough to where it's like, yeah, it was like a cooler version of Pidgeot and Pidgeotto, because Pidgeot and Pidgeotto and them are like the good guys, and Fearow was like, I'm angry, ooh. And angry is cool as a kid. But yeah, the more I grow up, the more I don't really like Fearow. But it could grow on me. If I used it a lot like you have, it would definitely grow on me. Oh. Two more till we get to that 300. Like, I wish all the Pokemon that the anime told me were cool were actually cool. Like, actually good Pokemon. Like Beedrill and Fearow and stuff like that. The anime just like, it's like, yeah, these are the coolest things in the world. They're deadly, strong, angry, Pokemon, hard to train. And it's like, really, they're just trash Pokemon. That's 300. We had a new 100. New 100, new me. Nope, nope, nope. Get out of here, you not so shiny Steelix. I only want the shinies. So, we'll see where we're at. We're gonna go for close to the 3-hour mark, but I think we might end a little, like 10 minutes early, like 2 hours and 50 minutes sort of thing, just so I can get ready to go. My girlfriend gets off work at 2, so I want to like be dressed and ready to drive over to her house so we can get there around the same time. But yeah, we're gonna get this full-length stream in because I am ready for this freaking Pokemon. I don't like no basic first town trash Pokemon. Basically me either, right? Like there's some Pokemon that people are like, no, it's good. You see, like Staraptor and Stoutland and like a few other Pokemon. But I don't care. I just don't like them. Talonflame is kind of cool, but I don't know. I think I'm biased just because it is a first town Pokemon, you know? It's like, oh, it's a first town Pokemon that turns out something cool, but it's like, I've had 20 years knowledge in my head to know that these Pokemon are bad. Like, you can't just erase it with one cool Pokemon. I wonder if a level 82 mon will obey me. No. No, what how many what are they called? Z crystals? How many challenges? How many island challenges have you beat? Right? Like you can look it up and like see what the max level is. Like it might be 70, it might be 50, right? It's either 70 or 50. I'm probably gonna play Punch Out with my sister today. I bet you are, because you've been talking about Punch Out on every stream. So I think you are gonna play Punch Out. I don't doubt it in my mind. In fact, I'd say if you said you weren't gonna play Punch Out, I think you were lying to me. So don't lie to me. I got dizzy. Dizzy head. I think that means I need more water. Hydrate before you dehydrate. I have beaten the Ula Ula trial. Okay, let's see. Let's search Google for this. Ula Ula trials. So that's this homie, right? All right. So Pokemon level 65 will obey you. So anything under 65. I think I'm gonna go blow my nose. My nose is like really not having a fun time right now. So anything, yeah, it says 65. All right, we're gonna take a quick break. Like, I'm just gonna go blow my nose. Okay, okay. Sorry about that. We are back. Blowed my nose. Went to the bathroom. We should be good. We should be good to go. Even youngster Billy has one, and I know youngster Billy. Are we talking about Fearow? Or are we talking about Talonflame? Which starting Pokemon are we talking about? What youngster Billy got? I don't remember youngster Billy. I just remember youngster Joey with his top percentage of Rattatas. And I also remember that one youngster. I don't know if it was Joey again or if it was a different one that told me how wearing shorts is good because they're comfortable and easy to wear. And I've taken that message to heart. Shorts are comfortable and easy to wear. Let's get that grind in. Try and get these encounters quick since I wasted time. Can't waste no more time. Well, time to get my strongest members and beat some of the story. There you go. Right? Because, like, the next one should give you, like, level, like, 80. Probably, right? Probably. I don't really know. I don't remember how the leveling system went for in those games. I remember it used to be, like, the 4th gym let you level 50, and, like, the 6th gym was, like, level 70. No, alright, so what was it? So the first gym didn't give you anything as far as level obedience. 2nd gym gave you to level 30. 3rd gym didn't give you nothing. 4th gym gave you to level 50. Was it the 5th gym? 5th or 6th gym? 6th gym. It must have been the 6th gym. 6th gym gave you to level 70. So, time to destroy Mina. Basically. Blowed my nose, a little bit of blood came out, and that's not important right now. It's not. I mean, that happens, right? I mean, my doctor told me I would stop getting so many nosebleeds if I just kept my finger out of there, but that's a quote from The Simpsons. Ralph Wiggum says it. I'm not admitting to any nose pickery here. Really want to start my black and white story. I mean, this one, excellent my version. Where's my? Okay, it's probably in there. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember which games are in which. The black and white over there. Is black and white 2 in this? In my 3DS? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, I know where everything is now. I didn't lose nothing. Can't prove it. Can't prove nothing. But we're going. We're going. We're getting the shiny. We're getting the shiny. We're getting the shiny. We're getting the shiny. Getting the shiny. Boom. Getting the shiny. Boom. Getting the shiny. Boom. Getting the shiny. Boom. Gotta do a little dance to summon the shiny. It's like a rain dance, but it's my shiny dance. Gotta pump myself up, get the shiny to come out, and the shiny's like, is that the shiny dance? He really wants me? I'm coming. I'm coming. I hope that's what the shiny thinks anyway, and doesn't think, oh no, spooky scary man wants to dance at me. Those horrible moves have scared me away. But I wouldn't say that. I have great moves. My moves aren't weak. Like Captain Falcon, when he says, show me your moves. I do, and he goes, those are moves. I said, yeah, they are, Captain Falcon. Those are great moves. It's like, ooh. Come on. I really wish I had 2 DS capture cards. That might be something I'm going to invest in soon. So I can double hunt stuff. But then I need double games, don't I? I mean, technically I have 2 Gen 5 games, but not really. But still. The shiny just laughs at your attempt at dancing at it. Hey! Shiny would never laugh at me. Didn't you hear the whole interaction between me and Captain Falcon? That's what the shiny thinks. The shiny knows the dance. The dance calls to the shiny. The shiny must come to it. It must. Oh, great. What happened, Shiny Hunter Eevee? Pedals? Like pedal dance? Oh, you're talking about where you gotta go do the thing for the painter lady and get all the pedals to beat her challenge? Talking about that thing? Yeah, it's annoying. Did Sonic's release his new video yet? I wanted to see it. I like Sonic's. I hate this part of the game. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Let me change. Banjo. Banjo just beats people with Kazooie. That's kind of what Banjo-Kazooie is all about. Just beating people with Kazooie. I suppose I should look it up instead of browsing. Sonics. Run away. So let's see. Did Sonics? Oh, he did. Guys, go check out Sonics if you don't watch him already. He's a shiny hunter and he does full odd stuff. And he releases pretty consistently, unlike some other people. Like, I know, like, Shiny Collector, I like his stuff, but he like has like a schedule, and it's like only like once every 2 weeks, and it's like, man, he's like backlogged by months, and it's, I don't understand it. I mean, I guess consistency is key on YouTube, but I don't get it. But yeah, Sonic's just releases whenever he catches stuff. So he's a pretty cool dude. Looks like he just got a Tentacruel. I want to watch that after the stream. Does Banjo and Kazooie have a good up B, like a good what is it called? Recovery move? I call him Bold and Brad. But yeah, does Banjo Kazooie like recover good? Like it's not like Captain Falcon or something terrible, right? Or like Ice Climbers when your girlfriend dies. His up B is somewhat good. Okay, that's good. That's good. Like, it doesn't have to be amazing. It just has to be, like, serviceable, right? Like, it just has to be not bad. Not Pokemon. Characters with bad up Bs are really hard to play. Because it doesn't matter how good they are if once you get knocked off, it's like, oh, bye. It just is not, it just has to be not as bad as Little Mac. Basically, yeah, Little Mac's is terrible, right? Little Mac's bad. There's a few of them that are bad. Mario's is pretty bad. Mario's, the only thing that saves him is the cape, right? The cape where you can, like, sort of, like, pause in the air. Like, just like, whoo, whoo, whoo. You can probably still do that in Ultimate. I haven't played Mario in Ultimate, where you can just like constantly do the cape to like stay in one place. It's not as good as Kirby, right? Where Kirby you can just like, or no, it's not Kirby, it's Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff where you can side B and like punch to fly around like puff, 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 and puff, 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 puff. Mario's is okay, what do you mean? Is it okay? Maybe it's better in Ultimate. Like I said, I haven't played, but it used to just be a little doink, dead. It's just like him doing the jump, but it's like really not good. Time for Lima. I don't want to talk to you, Magnemite. You are here only to bring me Steelix. You are not here to be a Pokemon of mine. If I wasn't resetting for the repels though, man, this Magnemite would be like my best friend, right? Like go to like the lady that like checks Pokemon friendship. It's like, it adores you. It loves you. And then I'm like, into the PC, never to return. It got some hype for his uppercut. Does it? Maybe it does. I just remember it not being great. Some are pretty bad. Little Max is bad. What else is bad? Captain Falcons isn't great. It's not bad. It's just not great. Basically, any ones where like the Jigglypuff has a bad one. Well, not really, because Jigglypuff, like the up B is not her recovery move, right? It's the multiple jumps and then like side smashing, where she goes puff, 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 puff. Or side B'ing, where she like charges up and rolls back onto the map. Jigglypuff has a lot of recovery. I think the furries, like Falco, Fox, and them are decently hard because like sometimes you want to angle their up B, but then you accidentally hit like side B or something, and then you do the wrong move, and it's like, oh dang it. What do you mean, Jigglypuff now? No, I don't mean Jigglypuff. I just know how Jigglypuff works. I do not mean Jigglypuff, though. I will stand by that fact. Not me. Not I. I do not mean the puffball. To be honest, I'm kind of scared I will find a shiny. Why are you scared? Those are good things. These are good. Sure, it won't be the Salandit you want, but that'd be good. Like, hey, shiny. Look at that. It's a shiny whatever. Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon. I like Pokemon. Pikachu. Cuckoo. That I don't want. No, yeah, but can't be that scared, right? It can't be like the scariest thing in the world. Like, it's like, oh no. Jordan Galagos. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We are currently shiny hunting for Steelix and Pokemon Heartgold. We're a bit over odds, and I hope we get it soon. I hope you're having a good day, though. I mean, like, a bad one. I mean, I still don't even think I'd be like, even if I got, like, my least favorite shiny randomly, I don't think I'd be that upset. I mean, I'd be, like, a little bit, but I'd be like... I used to main Kirby on Brawl, so I have a special place in my heart for Kirby, but I only use Little Mac now and Banjo. I haven't really, like I said, I haven't played too much Ultimate, so I haven't gotten the feel for a few of the characters. Some of them are fun. I know we went through the people who I mained. Like, I remember in N64 I mained Ness, but then they ruined Ness in Melee and Brawl, but then in Brawl came out Lucas, and I really liked Lucas. But Ness apparently is a lot better in Ultimate now, so I might pick Ness back up, even though I got so accustomed to Lucas. Natassi, say hi to me and I'll stay. Hi, Natassi. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm pronouncing it right now. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. But yeah, so I might switch over back to Ness, even though I got so used to playing as Lucas. Lucas is just a watered down Ness. Now he is, but in Brawl and Wii U, Lucas was a better Ness, because Ness was terrible in those games. Well, maybe not Wii U, but Brawl definitely. You did it. I'll stay now. Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad. I'm glad I achieved the goal. I did the duty. But I don't know about watered down. Like, again, maybe in Ultimate he is now, because now Ness has like the combos with the PK Fire, right? Like, you can get like 4 or 5 fires off in a row, and then like get like a combo with like a bat or a yo-yo or something. And Lucas, you can't really do that. But it was a lot in Brawl and Wii U. Ness is watered down Lucas. Yeah, like Ness was just not great in either of those. But Lucas like had like the poke and the speed and stuff like that. And what the heck did I click on? Yeah. Sure, I'll go with this one. But yeah, I really liked Lucas. Also, Lucas had a better Ultimate Smash. I mean, hardly ever played with items, but when we did, like if we played like an Ultimate Smash, Lucas's was better, because Ness came in at like a weird angle, and like it was a lot easier to dodge. How long have I streamed for? So I've been streaming consistently for about a month now, probably. Maybe a little bit longer, 5 weeks, something like that. And so that's how long I've been streaming for, like, on YouTube. But if you're talking about just for today, I've been live for, where is it? An hour and 30 minutes. Lucas has a pocket knife that no one saw, so he cheated his way into Smash. I don't know about that. I mean, Link has a freaking sword and a boomerang and bombs. Like, just because Lucas has a knife doesn't mean nothing, right? Like, Link is stabbing children in Smash. That is... If that's not something, I don't know what. Like if somebody should get kicked out, it's those people, right? I was really worried in Ultimate that Lucas wouldn't come back because I really like Lucas, but then like they were removing some characters and stuff like that. And not Ultimate, Wii U and Wii U, but then they brought Lucas back. I was like, all right, cool. You didn't see the shiny bit at the end of that stick? It's just a cool box cutter. Mallow is done. There you go. So that's just a cool box cutter. Definitely, but I mean, what about freaking Ness? He corks his bat, man. He corks his bat to get a home run every time. Get that sweet spot, hit the sound. He's a cheater. Are you gonna get shiny Steelix today? I hope so. I'm not in charge of this. It's all up to random luck, but I really hope I'm going to get shiny Steelix today. I'm kind of over this hunt now. PK Fire and the bat. Exactly. So he corks his bat. He's a cheater. Who else is a cheater? I think Snake's a cheater. Snake just bring guns. Like, come on, man. Like, yeah, sure, Fox, Falcon, them have laser guns, but it's like, you know, that's just like fighting fire with fire sort of thing, right? Like, people got energy attacks and things like that. That's cool. You're shooting bullets, man. Get out of here. You're putting down mines. You're shooting rockets. You're taking this to a whole nother level. This is a fight. We are fighting, and you're over here like this is war. This is our last repel. We're gonna have to reset after this. Do I play Pokemon Go? I do a bit. I haven't played. I haven't played like actively tried to play in a little while since the Suicune raid day. Just because of time and stuff like that. But I do play Pokemon Go a bit. If you want to check out my Instagram. Because I don't stream Pokemon Go. I only stream, I only have a DS capture card, so I only stream DS and Game Boy Advance games. You can check out my Instagram and see like all my Pokemon Go shinies. Meta Knight has a sharp, jagged sword. That too. That too. What's that? Oh, okay. I'm going on a date today. I mean, I was going to see my girlfriend anyway. Like, that's what I was telling you. I was going to get, like, dressed and stuff for her. But she just sent me a text going on a date. I hope we go somewhere nice. Sorry, I got to text her back. Dates are important. Texting her back. texting her back and stuff like that. I also have to tell her something too. So I have to talk to my boss today about my schedule and like everything like that, so I can get a more consistent schedule going for streaming. Because I've been consistent for a while. I've been consistently going for a while, but now I got a new job and like I want to make sure I get a consistent schedule in the job. It's just part-time stuff, but I want to find out what my consistent schedule is, so that way if I need to rearrange my streaming schedule, I can, and it's not like every week like we're gonna stream Tuesday and we'll find out tomorrow, like sort of thing. Like I want you guys to know when to come check me out. I already read that one. I know how to spoof, but I don't do it. I probably could figure out how to spoof. One of my friends, I'm not going to tell you which one because I know you're watching, Nintendo. One of my friends does spoof. I don't do it because I don't want my account banned. Because this is like something I started doing mostly because my girlfriend, something for us to do together, like go around parks and stuff like that, and just something to do while we're like together. So I don't want my account banned because it's something like special between us. It's not just like oh, we're all out of repels. Gotta reset. It's not just something I do to like get the best stuff. So I don't spoof. Would you consider King DDD's giant sledgehammer to be cheating? Yes, but because it has rocket boost. If it didn't have rocket boost, no. What is spoofing? Spoofing is where you do something in Pokemon Go that it tells it that you're in a different location. Like it's not cheating per se, because it's not like forcing Pokemon to spawn or anything like that, but it's like faking your location. So it's like, all right, they're having like on raid days, right? They do it based on local time. Oh, I gotta set it up. Dang it, I didn't. Don't be shiny. Don't be shiny. Don't be shiny. All right, your steel looks good. All right, I gotta set it up. So like on raid days, right? They do it based on your local time, right? It's like from like 3 to 7. So you do that 3 to 7, like you do all the raids, but then the raids switch up, right? Because it's no after 7 o'clock. But then you're like, hey, I still want to do these raids. So I'm gonna tell the game that instead of being in Florida, I'm in California now, where it just now became 3 o'clock. So I get 3 extra hours of doing raids and being over in California. So it's basically doing that, like cheating your location. Sorry, I texted my girlfriend back. This should be the last one. Bad phone. Work. I might have to leave soon. Okay, no problem, Anime Traps. I hope you have a good day. Just let me know when you go, and I'll sign you out. I'll greet you. What's the opposite of greeting? What is with my phone doing? My phone just like went to set. Just is not working. We will send that back later. We will come back to that phone. But yeah, let me know, Anime Traps, when you're leaving, and I'll give you a warm goodbye. But hopefully we'll be streaming again. If you do leave, hopefully we can get the Monday stream going. We might have to give that up again. Like I haven't talked to my boss about the schedule, but the Tuesday stream is should be 100%. So Tuesday at around 9:30 p.m. Would you consider streaming Pokemon Go? I would. It's just a lot of equipment and a lot of work that I just don't have to do it in a way that I would want to do it. You know, like I want my streams to look as professional as they can. And like I would need 2 phones. One with Pokemon Go, one filming me, right? I want my own, I need like a pocket charger. I want like a harness thing to hold like the phone up here, so I'm not just like, hey guys, you know, like I need like a certain harness. And reliably to stream it, I would need like my own like portable Wi-Fi thing as well, right? Because I'm not gonna stream it from 4G. I'm gonna stream it from Wi-Fi, which will be better to give you guys high quality stuff. So that's a lot of equipment that I don't have. Like I have one phone right now, but like community days and raid days and stuff like that, I would love to stream. It's just not in the cards right now. All right, maybe my phone will be better and I can finish that text. All right, there we go. There we go. Done. He's done. Soflikis. I don't know how to say his name. That last one was definitely not how you say his name. But whatever. But yeah, that's definitely my biggest issue with things is I want, like, I may not be like super skilled in like graphic design or anything like that, but I definitely do want my streams to look at least somewhat good, right? Like, I mean, I have the best equipment. I have like a couple of softbox lights, and I've got like my room light pointed at me to give me a bit of color. And I've got the webcam most streamers use, but I got like this nice microphone that I borrow. Things like that. And like, it may not be the most like intense setup, but it's definitely enough that people look at it and be like, hey, I'm not just over here like how like some people are, right? Like in the dark and like, oh, hey guys, we're streaming, you know, like. Because I've definitely seen a lot of Twitch streamers that do that. And like, I've even seen some Twitch streamers like, no, I'm not gonna throw anyone's name under the bus, so I'm not gonna talk about like them specifically. But like, I've seen Twitch streamers that like go to school for broadcasting, and like they just, I feel like they just are missing something, right? Like I was having a conversation with a streamer in one of their chats the other day, and they were using the natural sunlight to light their webcam and like clouds, stuff like that. Like their lighting is never consistent, never good. I haven't gotten Steelix in 4 weeks. No, I haven't. It's been a long time. It's been a very long time for the Steelix. But their lighting is never consistent and never super good, right? And it's like, oh, like they always relied on this. And I gave them like Nanu Dun. Gave them some advice. I'm like, yo, you can get some cheap lights on Amazon. And they're like, lights aren't cheap. I need an Elgato key light if I want a light. And that's $200. I'm like, you don't really need an Elgato key light. Like, you don't need like that brand. Like I've got like cheap photography lights going on here, and I think I'm lit pretty well. But then they were talking about space, which made sense. But I'm like, you can also like there's a few like stream help channels that are like, if you don't have money, go to Home Depot, get yourself like a floodlight, put some tissue paper in front of it to diffuse it, and if it's still too harsh, bounce it off the wall. And I'm giving him all these ideas, and he's like, yeah, none of that works. And I'm like, well, that's not true. So you definitely don't need the biggest brand, best stuff to look professional, but you definitely need to at least try to look professional. Now time to beat Totem Cutie Fly. Yeah, that one threw me for a loop. I didn't expect it to be Cutie Fly. I thought it was gonna be something like crazier, but it definitely wasn't as easy as you'd think for a Totem Cutie Fly. Paul Orsini, how eights this one on Let's Go Pikachu Live? This makes no sense. Oh, Paul, sorry about that. Sorry if you want Let's Go. I'm sorry that I'm not playing it, but I don't know how YouTube is with sorting everything out, but for Twitch, you basically just put it all under Let's Go. You put it all under the newest Pokemon game, right? So that's easy. If you're looking for a Pokemon game, you just click on the newest game and you can find anyone playing Pokemon because it's separated so much. So that's what I've been doing for YouTube. I put it under Let's Go for just ease of people finding it, right? Like they don't have to go searching for a specific game. They can just click on a Pokemon game and try and find me. So that's on me. If that bothers you, I apologize, but that's just how most platforms do it with Pokemon, since there's so many different types of Pokemon games. But yeah, if you want Let's Go, I'm sorry, I don't have Let's Go, and when I do get Let's Go, I probably won't be streaming it. So apologies for that. But if you like Pokemon Heartgold and Soul Silver shiny hunting, or any DS games, or even Sword and Shield coming up, please stick around. Yeah, I've definitely seen some people get upset by that though. But I'm just like, hey, I know this is how they do it on Twitch, and I just think it's a lot easier for finding people. Because there's far too many Pokemon games. Far too many. That if you get down to like the nitty-gritty specifics of it, it just gets weird. I'm going on a date today, though. I hope she takes me somewhere nice. I deserve it. What's that ... for? What's that ... for? Don't be coming at me. If you're coming at me, don't be... That better be for the Robombi. It better not be for me. Oh god, it's spamming stockpile. As long as it doesn't use swallow, right? Or spit up either. Like, that's just free turns until unless you like can't kill it. I'm leaving, good friend. Good stream. Have fun on the date. Thank you so much. Hope you have fun, Anime Traps. Hope you have fun. I don't know if you're doing anything specific, but I know you're saying Punch Out. So I hope you have fun playing Punch Out, and I hope you have a good day. Like I said, I'm not sure if we're going to do the Monday stream. I'll tweet it out if we are or not doing it. But definitely the Tuesday night stream is good to go. So around 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. And set up with a quiver dance. Well, hope you can beat it. Yeah. I remember the Robombi, like I said, being a bit more challenging than I thought it was gonna be. I'm like, I didn't think this thing, like, it came out and I'm like, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then it was not lemon squeezy. It was lemon Fermi. Lemon Fermi indeed. What time is it? It's only one. Only one. All right, we've been live for almost 2 hours now. We're gonna go for probably another hour. Probably almost exactly another hour. Like I said, I want to end the stream about 10 minutes early, so I have a chance to get ready and get out of my house before 2. Steelix, why aren't you shiny, man? Like, what'd I do to you? What'd I do to you? I don't think I did anything to you, right? I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. And the longer this goes on, the more I think we're not friends. That's an issue. Gonna delete you from Facebook. Gonna delete you from MySpace. Gonna delete you from anywhere that says we're friends, because right now I don't feel like we're friends. You're off my top 8. Okay, yes, use spit up. Did you want it to use spit up? Or did you want it to use like a swallow? Or stockpile again? That water's all gone. We need a new water. Another hashtag hydrate before you dehydrate. Everybody take a sip of water. As is tradition. I forgot how it still outspeeds me. Yeah, it might. Especially with the quiver dance. I think that gives speed, right? Where is your shiny? That's how I feel sometimes. Well, rip. You lost? That's unlucky. Look at like weaknesses and stuff for it. Like get a strategy going. Cause some of those totem Pokemon are a decent challenge. Especially like Ultra Necrozma, man. I think it was tough. If I didn't know that was coming, like if I couldn't set up Toxic and Infestation or whatever on it, like I think that would have been tough if I didn't have that like residual damage going on. So you might want to do that too. You might want to set up a Toxic if you have a Toxic Staller. That's definitely a good way to cheat it. Cheat out wins. $420. I don't celebrate it personally, but hey, it's a meme. As is a meme. Oh my gosh, this music loud as. Turn that down. Y'all can't even hear me. Hope that wasn't too loud for too long. Hope I turned that down quickly enough. Time to use my secret weapon. You think I've been playing with you at full speed this whole time? Really? I've been holding back. Time to use my secret weapon. It's a Pidgey. Oh, I attacked. What a wiener. What a wiener. It's okay. There we go. Just have to fly back first. Yep. That happens. Dang, Oliver. A bunch of people left. That's sad. That's sad. They were all here for anime traps. Once anime traps, people left. That's fine. It happens. It happens, people. I understand. I'm not complaining. I just get sad. I want to get a shiny. Get out of here, that thing. I hate notifications that don't mean anything to me. Get out of here. Prepare for my level 100 EV trained Fearow. Will it listen to you? Because I thought that was the issue, is why you were beating the game, is so that it would listen to you. Otherwise, you'd be using that for Salandit, right? Oh, baggy, 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 baggy. There we go. We got the repel going. Just gotta wait 50 turns for it to obey. Basically, right? Like, I don't know how the obedience system works in the newer games because I've never had that issue. I just remember in the old games, like, it was a coin flip between if it would obey your commands, loaf around, or do a random move. So, if it's the same, then I guess you're doing pretty good, right? If its moves are all damaging moves, I think you'll be all right. Because then it's like, what, a 2/3 chance for it to still at least do something to the Rububububumbi. I don't know why. Sometimes they have, like, I have 2 water bottles here. Don't judge me if you're one of those like environmental people. Just don't judge me. All right. Like the same water bottle brand. I thought maybe they switched their brand shape or bottle shape or whatever, but it just no. It's been going on for a while. Like they haven't set on it. They just sometimes use randomly different bottles. Like this one is like all like fat and just like one whoop, no shape to it, nothing. And now this one, look at it, it's slender, it's got hips, right? It's got hips, it's got a little bit of a, oh, I'm sorry, rip headphone users. Look at this, same brand, and they've been doing this for like a year now, and I'm like, I never know what bottle I'm gonna get. That's my my rant for right now. Well, I think Pelipper is using stockpile. Okay, now Mina's done. There you go. Is Mina the last trial before the Elite Four? Because if so, then you should be good for level 100 obeying you, right? Stop touching the microphone. Stop killing the headphone users. All right, run away. Let's get back to shiny hunting and stop talking about water bottles. Oh, okay, yeah, I got a Z crystal. I don't care about it. Yeah, I don't really care about most of the Z crystals either. Some of them are pretty neat, though. Like, I like the ones for a specific Pokemon. But the just like Ghostium Z's and stuff like that, it's like, yeah, it's fine. But I like the specific ones. I like the ones that give them a cool moves, its own unique, special 3rd degree pancake moves, you know? I never even use Z crystals. I mean, they're pretty OP, right? They're pretty strong, but they're good. They're good. I like the little dances that you do with it too. That's just the ghost one. That's the only one I remember. Cracking the neck. Cracking the neck. Cracking the neck. Come on, Steelix. Like, we're over odds now, buddy. Come on, man. We've put in the work. We've put in the time. We deserve you. This is dope music. It sounds like a fast speed sort of like old western ragtime thing going on. And as soon as I say that I like it, it's over. Whatever. Why aren't you sure? Alright, let's go up here. Click on something real quick. Check something out over here. Run away from you. Go to this thing. Let's get to getting. Hey, we got 70 subscribers. There we go. We are up to 70 subscribers. Amen. That's awesome. We were at 68 last time I checked, so we got 2 subscribers. That's good. Look at us. We're moving on up. I gotta tell you, these streams are so great for discoverability. Like you get like anywhere from like 2 or 3, even up, but I average around 2 or 3 subscribers every stream, and I just love it. It's awesome. One day we'll get there. One day we'll get there when the algorithm pushes us, and then, oh baby, it's all about the algorithm though. Oh wow, so high up. Let me scroll that back down there. There we go. Come over here. So, but is Mina is the last challenge, right? You don't need to do anybody else, I don't think. I mean, my memory could be wrong. I haven't played through that game in a hot minute. So you should be good to go first and land it, right? I wonder where my girlfriend's gonna take me. I wonder if I have to dress up nice. I wonder if I have to look cute. Sometimes it's fun to look cute. Am I in the mood to look cute? I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna ask her before I leave. I'm gonna be like, how cute should I look? And then she'll be like, you are always cute. And I'll be like, but no, for real, how should I look? My tummy's killing me. We might end the stream a little bit earlier than I thought because I might have to go take care of my tummy. Take care of my tum-tum. But we won't end it too early. We're definitely at least going to 1:30. We're definitely going for at least another half an hour. Maybe another 50 minutes is the max. Like I said, I want to end like 10 minutes before 2. But we might end a little bit. So like I said, my tummy's just a rumbly today. What'd I do to you, tum-tum? Like cutting off my head. I don't have a hat. I don't have a head. Like, that's the annoying part about this is like I don't want to keep adjusting my camera. But like I went to school for broadcasting and I know like the rule of like headroom and stuff like that. And it just kind of like... I like sit up and sit down and like I look at the camera and I get bothered by it, but at the same time I'm like, I can't be bothered to adjust the camera every single time. This is my life. This is my life, guys. The struggles of knowing the right thing to do versus laziness, and also versus I probably shouldn't be doing that all stream, you know? $4.50. Ah, it ain't shiny though. Wonder when I'll get to be able to do this more. So I wanna, like I said, I like doing the hunts off stream too. Because like I said, I'm getting kind of done with this one. I'm like, I want to speed it up. I don't want you guys sitting here watching it for another 2-3 weeks. But I'm also a busy man. Especially now that school's starting. For a lot of people, I do tutoring on the side. It's good money. Good money, but that's tutoring, my own classes I'm taking, working, streaming, and girlfriending. Yo, my life is busy. Busy boy. That's my name. Hashtag busy boy. So I deserve the shiny. Just give me the shiny. I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm too busy for you to not give me the shiny. Sometimes I like get the shoulders in there. Get them shoulders in. Can't wait till I get paid though. So I hope I hope my first paycheck comes in this Friday. It might not, though. Probably not going to. Probably not coming in. Actually, I should check that. It get paid Friday. Today's Saturday. What am I doing? But I'm probably not going to get it, right? Because usually how it works with pay periods, even if you get paid every week, it needs a week for them to process like how much work you did and then figure out the math behind it and then pay you. So you're always getting paid a week behind. So that's what I hate about starting new jobs is that like, especially when it's every bye week and you start like in like a weird middle of the bye week and it's like, okay, I got to wait 2 weeks for the paycheck and then I only get half a paycheck because I started working in the middle of the 2 weeks. So it's really wait 3 weeks, get half a paycheck. Life problems. Back? I wasn't even sure. I noticed you weren't talking in chat, trust me, but I wasn't sure if you left or not. So, do you need to beat any more trials? Or you got the level 100 now? I think Nina's the last one, right? Oh, that's loud in my ear. Is it loud in your guys' ear? That's not shiny. Let me check my bank account. That's... yeah. How do I spell? Yeah. There we go. So, did I get paid? I did get paid. Hey, I was not expecting to get paid. I was not expecting to get paid. Look at me. I mean, it's not a lot, but I got paid. Like I said, I was over here ranting about probably not getting paid until next week, and I got paid, yo. That's a first for me, where they actually pay you during that pay period what you worked that time. Like, it usually takes 2 weeks for a pay period to process. I know some of you may not be familiar with the workplace, but basically. So what are we gonna get up to? What are we gonna get up to? Like I said, my tummy's not feeling too hot. We wanted to end early anyway. Not super early, but early. What are we gonna do? We're definitely go to 1:30. Yeah, we can go to 1:30. We'll see. We'll see where we're at from there. We'll see how the tummy's feeling. Is that really all the money I made? Where's my calculator? Maybe... No, maybe that was last week's. Maybe that was last week's. That was last week's because I did work Saturday last week. No, that's not. All right. Clear this. What did I get? 9 equals... I did that wrong. 5 hours. Yeah. Yeah, something went wrong there. I don't know what I got paid for. Because they pay you every Friday. And I worked Saturday last week. So that would mean it would be part of this week. And then I worked a few days this week. But I only got paid for 1 day. Sorry, I'm just like thinking out loud of what the heck did I get paid for? Because they didn't give me a lot. They didn't give me enough for what I worked this week. And it's only enough for 1 day. But last week's 1 day, maybe the pay period, I don't know. That's strange. Whatever. These are the thoughts in my head. You need to be the elite for, you need to be carpet, wood, concrete, and metal floors. And the last thing is I'm going to spam potions for no reason because I am the champ floor. I'm a little confused. I haven't played that game in, I mean, I played through it once basically. So are the floors different for the Elite Four, or did you put Elite Floor in there and like you're going for a joke that I just went over my head? Because it might have went over my head if it was a joke. Ah, it was a joke. Okay, okay. Sorry, I love that joke. Okay, yeah, it went over my head. I definitely missed it for a second, but okay, I get you. I get you now. It's all coming together. Don't worry about it. Like I said, sometimes things just go over my head. And I'm like, oh, is that a typo? Are you using pine sol on your floor? There we go. Let's get some water now. Let's get some water down. That's one thing I don't like about my job, is that like I'm talking on phones a lot, so I'm talking a lot during the day. I get super thirsty talking. One, I just drink a lot of water anyway, but from talking makes me so thirsty. Like as you see on the streams, I'll be drinking that water. And there's no place to get water in my job. I have to like go next door to like Pollo Tropical and get some water from them. It's a little annoying. I mean, not super duper, but it's a little annoying because like I don't want to be like leaving like all the time to get water. So like I drink a lot less water than I normally need because I don't want to be that guy. But yeah, I gotta start like bringing like a thermos or something with me, or, like a water bottle. Not like one of these water bottles, but like like a sports activity bottle, plastic, reusable, eco-friendly, something like that. 475, we're doing pretty good. Right? We're doing all right. We're doing all right as far as encounters goes. So my Chrome has been acting super weird lately. And I'm not sure if it's just my computer or what. And it might be because I did a huge Windows update recently. So it might be from that. It might be my computer's just like, I'm too old for this update. But like it handles everything else fine. It's mostly just Chrome. Like when I first start up, like it just doesn't want to work. And like maybe I need to get like a solid state drive. Like that would solve a lot of problems, right? Get a solid state drive and then like to run Windows off of that. Like migrate everything over, not everything, but migrate, things I use like Windows, maybe Chrome, maybe even like OBS or something onto a solid state drive. And that would save me, that might fix my issues that I'm having. Because I can't afford to upgrade my PC yet. And definitely want to though, but I'm definitely, on my next PC, I'm definitely going to be spending like mucho dinero, you know what I'm saying? Spending that big bucks, spending that bread, right? Since I want to be streaming. Since I want to be streaming, I want to get that good, you know? I want to get like that built-in capture card, lots of hard drives, good graphics cards, stuff like that. So I'm going to be spending heaps of money on it. But it is what it is. It's all part of the cost of business. Run away! Run away! Run away! Alright, we gotta... We're coming up. Coming up on it. We're coming up on it. Probably gonna go for a little bit longer, right? Let's see. Let's see where we're at. When we're at 10,500. What time it is? Hapu done. I had Hapu. Hapu. Which one's Hapu? Not copy. Oh dang, we're over here now. Oh, that little lady. I forgot about her. I thought she was before Mina. I don't know why I thought she was before, but I did. Definitely thought Hapu was done before that. Mina lady. I don't know why. In my head, I had Mina as the last island kahuna. The island kahuna! Well, she wasn't the kahuna, right? She is just an island challenge leader. Little girl was a kahuna. Hapu, right? Hapu was a kahuna, right? But then she finds out about Tapu Koko and all that junk and all this junk. Now they don't choose you, even though you're your daughter. I don't remember the story. I'm just rambling now. I'm chatting poo right now. I'm just talking out of my booty. But I'll go something like that. Something like that's a story. I really want to... So I'm hunting Blacephalon. Or I'm not hunting. I was hunting. I'm going to be hunting Blacephalon soon. In Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. And I really want to do that and get that done with so I can do Rainbow Rocket. I haven't done any of the post-game like story stuff in Usum. And I want to. Like I really want to do the Rainbow Rocket stuff. But I love that black Blacephalon. Now time to try to get through this annoying long path to the league. So you do have to beat the league to get level 100 Z Crystal. That path wasn't too long in those games, especially not in the original. Oh my gosh, original! Like I didn't play the original, but I saw like I watched like a playthrough of it, and it's like the Victory Road is really not that long compared to other games. I don't know why the game just feels slower though, so it does feel long, but it's definitely not as long. Let me tell you, I've had some rough Victory Roads in my day. I guess that someone got a horse upstairs. Sounded like someone who was galloping a horse above me. Now I don't know all the bylaws and stuff of my complex, but I think it says nothing over 50 pounds, and I think that horse is probably over 50 pounds. Maybe you're allowed to have horses. Maybe it's only dogs under 50 pounds and cats. But really, what cat's over 50 pounds? Like, what somebody got like a panther up there? No. All I know is clippity cloppity. I don't want you above me. All right, we'll just end at 500 since it's only about 10 minutes till 1:30 anyway. Like I said, I'm not feeling too hot right now. I need to go take care of that before I get ready to go on my date. So we'll do 5 more counting encounters, and then that secret bonus extra good luck one. Plus, it seems a lot of people have dipped out anyway. A lot of people are busy today. Understandably so. Why don't you shine for me? Porque Maria, yo siento dura. I don't speak Spanish. I just made up words. I mean, porque is a real word. I think hacienda might be a real word. I think I used that. All right, one more, and then the super secret bonus good luck one. $10,500. Are you shiny? You're not shiny. Why aren't you shiny? What is my life? Why am I here? Oh my gosh. It's fine. I'm not upset. You're upset. I'm fine. All right, one more encounter for the good lucks. For the good lucks. Not shiny. It is what it is. All right. Oh, that's cheeky. That's cheeky. Can I do two more? And not count them? Oh, this feels dirty, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, that was dirty. I didn't like it. I liked it, but I didn't like it. You know, it's like one of those things where it's like I feel bad, but it's kind of exciting. I don't know. One more. Ooh. Okay, not shiny. All right. All right. So thank you guys for hanging out. Like I said, I'm not super certain about Monday's stream. I'll follow me on Twitter or Instagram. I'll definitely post about it if we're not doing Monday's stream. But we're definitely doing Tuesday, 9 somewhere between 9 and 10 p.m. Tuesday night Eastern time. So definitely come hang out then. And if you can on Monday, please come hang out if we got a stream going. I hope you have an awesome day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. You guys are awesome. Peace.